That looks like a chemistry lab.
The mic's on now.
Oh, it wasn't on? Oh man.
Let me know if we need to turn the volume up.
Ah. Yay. Okay, what other room was locked? A lot of the rooms in this area were locked, right?
No, very few of them were. I think only the one room was locked. The switch.
What
How's
room
that?
here is locked? Oh, the headmaster's room, right?
Is that better or worse? There's 2 rooms that were locked on this floor.
It's the data center room. Wait, no. Probably... No. Here? Do we have to do something?
I'm adjusting the audio. Is that better? We can always just start turning the game music down.
Yay!
Hooray.
Wait, you're not even gonna go in the door?
Well, he wants everyone to see it.
I see.
Oh, Jesus, Byakuya.
In other words,
The ultimate scapegoat.
I know. At least he's smart enough to know that.
The ultimate pawn.
Right? That's the perfect name for a guinea pig.
But we don't have a guinea pig. We have a kitten.
what?
This kitten.
What? So that's it. It's all clear now.
Jesus, Toko. Why don't you text him and let him know? Because I don't think Facebook always tells people, because that's what Justin was saying. Like, he doesn't know until I text him.
Little. He's getting along pretty well with the other cats.
The music in this game is so good. Wow, really? It's like, they obviously didn't die a natural death.
You know.
Woo!
How about that?
That's enough.
I mean, blood loss is pretty natural to death. I should trade you for this Thursday.
What?
Naturally.
But
Such ignorance.
I'm telling you!
Oh, hero. Always getting dumped on.
I know.
He's basically this game's Davis.
Yeah. Someone should keep that.
how about that? You know?
Okay.
Cartoon, this kid.
You know?
What's your problem?
You know?
You have to check out the computers and stuff. She's learned a bit from Kamina.
Oh my god.
What?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I don't know, that's pretty tame for her.
I guess.
All she wants to do is peep on him at all hours of the day and night, regardless of what he's doing. Hey! Kitten!
Yeah.
You're gonna get introduced to the flute treatment. Well, you don't even know what sport balls are yet.
Why are you sporting him?
Getting in the tree, so
You know? Huh?
he did not like that.
What?
What?
What the heck?
Because remember when you first
Yeah,
started?
that's what he was saying.
What we're seeing is now.
What the heck?
Danganronpa the anime.
Come on.
Huh?
I can almost guarantee
But-
that if there was a Danganronpa abridged that got this far, they would have done that entire skit.
Well,
What the heck? Could it be?
Ah!
Actually,
You don't just like random Monokumas?
huh?
Monokumas that are supposed to be dead.
what? What?
Of course!
I wish when I posed, like a flower would just appear and then disintegrate behind me.
You could read something like that.
Well now. Shing!
Let me out of here!
Unbelievable. Yep. Well now. Hey,
What Monica would do if no one ever killed him.
He would eventually probably start interfering.
Yeah, but I mean, like, even if through all the interference, like, what would be the point?
What?
Monica was just like, forget it, I'm done.
What the heck?
Huh? What the heck?
unbelievable. Thrills, chills, kills! Extreme!
That's... Oh, no!
Phew! Of course!
His mind's breaking.
Hey,
What are you saying?
Actually... Yes, indeed!
Definitely getting the densest collection of species.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This can't be!
Of course!
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
God damn it.
It's the Monokuma File! Heart-pounding excitement! I can't wait! I can't wait!
I'm sick of this.
Maybe Kyoko load up.
Stop talking.
We still haven't seen her, huh?
What the heck?
Her boots are on there. Her boots that look like hers anyway.
Quiet.
But
That's right. Huh? Stop talking.
Like that Monokuma door.
No.
No? You wouldn't want to come home with that Monokuma smiling face there.
No.
And wake up, just there, and good morning, everyone.
I had my alarm set to that, especially because I wake up at 7,
Yeah.
but it scared me too much.
That's all.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Was it there?
Something that they made.
If this is the knife that was through her body, why is there no blood on it?
Maybe it got exploded off.
I don't think that's how blood or knives work. Or explosions.
Blood.
Oh shit, this is the knife that he was supposed to be keeping in his room. God, I hate that image. That's really scary.
I don't know. Got a big smile. Big cute eyes.
Anyone who's like perma grinning is like, I don't like it.
I don't know. I can't think of anybody who's perma grinning who turned out to be that.
Stop showing that image. Oh my god. Just stop showing that mask.
So maybe Makoto killed them and then put their body all the way over here.
This really isn't looking good for Makoto though. This person had the knife that he was supposed to be hiding in his room. He was the only person that wasn't there when they were disassembling Monokuma.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Is he cute? Kyoko didn't have a tattoo.
Well, we don't know. She always had gloves on. Loaded body analysis. You looked at everything with the body, there's still everything
No, I know, like the...
Poor chickos.
Yo!
I bet one of those chickens was the murder lover.
Huh?
With fucking hot shots hard to use.
But... What?
Oh my god.
Conspiracy!
Why would it be wet and dirty?
So, in other words,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking people were going to start suspecting.
in other words, naturally.
Yes, that's... Oh yeah, sorry, it's in the bathroom.
In other words, that's right. What?
Yeah, that's pretty bad, Makoto. That's pretty bad. Yikes.
For serious.
I don't think he could be the mastermind.
You know?
That would be interesting. That would be like... That would be one of the things that this game would do too. This game's all about just breaking you.
Okay.
I would also definitely be a recall. Favorite picture.
I mean, like, how many times are they gonna show this?
Probably as many times as they can. Well, it should be easy to get into a room given that it's not locked.
It's all
anymore.
clear now.
Yeah, not just the top half. Unless it was covered with that tarp we found.
What?
Just give up.
Because that tarp, well, only one side was wet, but it was also muddy, so...
Yeah. That's fine. All right.
Well, yeah, that's what I don't know what the mud would be. The Chico.
What? Goodbye.
Yeah, I think the chicken's the true mastermind.
We're all coming together now.
See, I think Byakuya is like really warming up. I think before he would have just said fuck off. Like he would not have even entertain the thought, especially now that you're the prime suspect.
Doesn't sound like the option. So he's trying to help out. Guy, the investigation.
Man, where am I supposed to go? I was not paying attention. I was thinking about Mastermind Chickens.
Didn't even pay attention to your boyfriend telling you where to go.
He said to go somewhere.
You've narrowed it down. It's on the first floor.
Oh, how do you know?
I don't remember this section. Fast travel there.
Fast travel there. Where's the exclamation point? Is that where we're supposed to go? To the pool.
To the gym. Over there.
I'm off my game. It has been a week since I played this game. I'm tired. Getting tired.
You know?
Yeah. Really? It had me go all the way down just to do that, and now it's gonna have me go...
That is from the bottom down. Further than turning the stick though. Goes up the side.
Okay, now I need to go to the garden.
Next floor up. You're really having trouble tonight.
I am. Like, I have a map in front of me with an arrow, and I'm still getting lost. Gonna assume the garden is something from a flower pot.
Let's go.
He's so nice. Yeah, he could have just straight up told me to go to hell. Which is what I totally thought he would do. I'm curious what a room looks like.
What? It's certainly possible.
To be fair, I think it's hard to imagine Beyonce bathing.
Yeah.
I imagine he has people to take care of that for him.
Shouldn't I grab it?
It's...
Yeah, I think the idea is to just grab it.
Jesus Christ. Alright, is there anything too proactive for our hero?
What?
Well, this way we can backtrack here later, and then find out that someone's taken.
Come on.
And then this is a murder weapon. What's that key?
It's true.
Oh God.
Interesting.
The ultimate despair.
What?
What does it mean?
Oh my God.
Crumpled up paper said under the sink.
I see.
Why wouldn't she just give him that in an envelope?
I don't know. Maybe because she was still using it at the time or something. Explain that wolf tattoo. Fenrir is the Norse wolf beast.
I see. Naturally.
I don't know, this seems like the perfect place to hear that.
Found it!
Whoa.
What? What? Hey, come on now.
What?
Of course. In other words... Yes, indeed!
The plot begins.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I guess the mastermind doesn't.
That is true. But you should have been going to the...
Maybe it's because Monokuma.
Why?
That still feels cheap.
Huh? Yes, indeed! Well now.
I thought he said he didn't blame her.
Well, Monokuma's pretty petty.
Hey,
That was just really petty. Jesus, Monokuma. Yeah, the body would have scars, not a tattoo.
Maybe all the scars were burned away. That's how it works, right?
Oh yeah, and it would be hard to wear long fake nails with gloves. What kind of hand tattoo?
Get a tattoo of a hand on your hand.
Oh, that'd be kind of meh.
What? Such ignorance.
Yeah, that was really nice.
He's nicer than he was. He showed up.
That's right.
That'd be pretty neat.
Aww, that's super cute. Is Evie your favorite?
It's certainly possible.
He's a cool Pokemon. With about 900
What?
transformations now. Evolution.
It's all clear now. So, in other words,
Just the appearance?
What's Sylveon?
That's the fairy one?
let's go.
That seems really looks like a Pokemon.
I see. Very strange. right.
It's a little bit like Espeon, I guess. Split party now. I can see that.
I see. Very strange. Why?
He's looking at you with such open distrust right now. Like I mean, like everything about his like facial expression is like.
I don't know, I think he's looking like, man, Makoto, he's a man.
No.
You're
What?
so cool, I look up to you.
Let's go. I see.
Yeah.
Just like randomly taking it.
Yes. I'd watch that.
Yankee wants you to read him 100 bedtime stories.
What?
So this like 15-year-old Japanese girl went to Europe with her family on vacation, left, joined a mercenary group, was gone for like a couple years, and then came back to Japan and was like, oh no, it's cool. I'm like a terrorist now, but YOLO. Okay.
That sounds doable in 3 years.
Okay.
When you just think about it, in 3 years, I went from 1 cat to 3 cats.
I think that's a little different.
I don't know if it is. Yeah. I wish it was something really, like, stupid, though. Like, every member has to have chili cheese fries. It's the only thing they're allowed to eat from that point on.
That was a really short investigation.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages
I
us
feel like
little
that's
by
better than
little
having a
until
tattoo,
the
'cause,
end.
like,
You should
Anybody can
really
get a
think
tattoo,
about
and
that.
on top of that,
Anyway,
tattoo gives
it's time
you
to
away
begin
that
the
you belong to
class
the organization.
trial. So, please
But it
meet
also
up in
proves
the
that you're in
usual
it.
spot.
Yeah, but you don't want to be proved that you're in it.
See
You want
you
plausible
later.
deniability. You gotta be like, I don't know that guy. He just made some bomb chili fries.
That's right.
I feel like the investigations as the game goes on get shorter and the class trials get longer.
Yeah, they want you to tease out more information. Although I remember this trial being kind of short.
Is it?
I remember. I don't know if it is short.
Oh, I should have saved.
Still save. Just hit square right now and save. Plus, it has you saved when you enter the trial.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, she's jealous.
Hey. Just gonna love knife you.
What?
Brace yourselves. Five full minutes.
Why?
Could it be?
I think Monokuma shows up in this area, does he? I thought they just went in and got on the elevator.
Maybe they need him to open the door?
Maybe.
Come on.
That sounds about right.
In other words,
Hey,
What?
is that right?
Got you there. To be fair, I don't think there is a regulation that you have to attend the class trials.
No, I think there is one. I think it did say that. Yeah.
Because I know it says there's a
You probably have, I mean, I'm sure that's one of the rules. I like how Monica just went like, Nick! Shing!
What if someone had a murder trial?
Indeed.
Let's go.
But
Correct. That's right. Whew. So... However,
I like that in 10 minutes she was able to go around and collect all of the evidence that she felt she needed to get over here.
Yeah.
wrong. In other words,
just a second.
Makoto. It would seem Goodbye.
Because she did a murder.
If they make it out of here, like, I bet that none of them are ever gonna want to go on an elevator ever again.
What if they get addicted to being on an elevator? It's the only way they can feel alive.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe for Byakuya, but...
Byakuya builds just a home that's in an elevator, so it's constantly descending.
Whoa,
I can't wait!
this is so
I can't
garish.
wait!
Perfect for Monokuma.
Chills! Chills! Kills!
Okay, let's just sit right here. There we go. I don't know if you have...
How did I only get one? Fine.
Let's begin with a baby. If you can, then I'll punch. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
We're in too deep.
I know, it's getting too meta.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
I mean, at least his story's consistent.
But she has legs and stuff.
It's gonna have legs.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Let's compare Kyoko's traits to the
Her
traits of the ghosts. Piercing glare.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Yeah.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh! You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to
I
fool
can't
us
believe
all.
they're actually having to argue this.
I can.
What a waste of time.
We have to rule it out. Like, what if Kyoko is a ghost?
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Possible.
Okay,
No.
then prove it. Prove it.
How do you sit?
She's not a ghost.
Oh
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
With the tattoo on her hand.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Possible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
Properly sized.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Oh my god.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong! There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death? This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
I remember this being a case that I got really frustrated with.
Oh, yeah.
The
design's pretty strange, huh?
Is
This... Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Frustrating because I couldn't figure out what stage.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Missing Chico.
Oh, good. The Hangman's Gambit.
Now I understand.
Oh, that was pretty great.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. And that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Is Wasn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
All future
Fine.
travel.
Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
He's a hero. Look at that face.
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Toko has right
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects. I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Just pin on our hero.
Toko and Genocide Jack.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
They are the most
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
I don't think that you could murder someone in that amount of time. Days.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep.
And Makoto doesn't have...
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Shoot!
It's not.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Yeah.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
Oh, maybe it's
Makoto,
exploded
if you
body
Any
analysis.
objections, now would be the time.
But no, it's saying like there's something. I don't know.
Yeah, it shouldn't be talking about sprinkles.
We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 10 and 9 o'clock. Yep.
And Makoto...
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh my god.
Shoot!
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
No, it's wrong.
That doesn't make sense. If you didn't look it up, I never would have thought that.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh yeah, this is part of what it's
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
I wonder if it's not written well or not translated well.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
Mouth down south. I have never heard it referred to like that.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
I like Makoto's face, like, oh god.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you better tell us why!
Oh no.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this. I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this! I admit nothing.
While you're complaining about this, you seem to do it pretty well.
How can you say it wasn't the...
This should prove it. Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because... while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die
So
here,
right around here,
the mystery of this
there's a
school will stay
split
hidden
where
forever.
You can get like a fake bad ending, and if you choose it, it gives
Which
you a
is
bad
why
ending, and
I
then
can't let that
back
happen.
around to about this point in the trial.
Maybe this is where I should call it then, because I'm getting kind of tired. I'm still pretty exhausted from new kittening and...
I would think another kitten would use extra energy. Or kittens. Meows.
Well, I mean, we played for like an hour and a half. That's good. I'm gonna go back now. What time is it? It's past my bedtime.
Anytime is past your bedtime, as I found out.
Although all of our cats are getting along now, so that's good.
Sort of. Just get this a little.
Here's the exhibit. Well, thank you for joining us. The game's gonna get really, from what I remember, it gets kind of crazy from here on out.
Right.
Like, hard to put it down. It just goes insane.
Yeah, so we'll come back to this on
Probably Saturday.
probably Saturday.
Yeah, because Sunday's New Year's Eve. So we'll play on Saturday.
So we'll do that then. And then we'll probably see, because if I remember, this chapter ends not too long after this. I don't think it goes on all that much longer.
Short chapter.
Yeah, and then the last chapter of Group 1.
Alright, bye. Thank you.
Very nice.